party going up. A champ with the crown is here. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. Shake it up everywhere. And I can bake cakes by the pound. Blow the whistle 'cause I love that. Go ahead, touchdown like that. Go ahead, touchdown like that. Go ahead, touchdown like that. Hey, hey, go ahead, touchdown like that. 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 Like work the middle, 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 work the. Pan a camera to the middle of the dance floor. I think there's something going down. Shorty backing goods like a transport, and I ain't never seen something so round. How round? Round like a planet in orbit, round like a b-ball. 23 Jordan, dunking on default. Automatic forces attract me to females. I look this gorgeous. How did you even come in existence? Hey, or did you just appear out in an instance? You got me all driven, revving my pistons. I wonder if she like the stick shift. Ay, count a four and make a wish. I wish that shorty keep it lit. 'Cause if I shoot my shot, I won't miss. No backboard, gotta sound a light switch. Go ahead, touchdown like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touchdown like that. Go ahead, touchdown like that. Go ahead, touchdown like that.
Playoff fever has a look at Bills Stadium here at Orchard Park. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Buffalo Bills. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. First and 10. Here's Kaepernick. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now Pollard. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 40-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First down, Jacksonville.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Kaepernick complete, and he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball.
Get a completion.
You get a catch.
Yeah.
But still,
no yardage.
Okay.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So on 4th down, Jags kicker Josh Lambo comes on the right hash. Officially, this will be a 51-yard attempt. And his kick is good. Oh, he just did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner. Not the touchdown they wanted, but hey, you're on the road in the playoffs. They did get 3 on the board.
Yeah, it's a good opening drive, so you feel good about it yourself. You get to the sidelines. The defense feels good about you helping them right out of the gate. The team, yeah, they feel pretty good about coming in the playoffs and getting points on the board right away.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down and 4, Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Good for a Buffalo Bill.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Allen's throw is complete. 20! And all the way down to the 7-yard line.
Singletary.
A big play here for Buffalo. 42 yards.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They run here with Singletary. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. They'll try and run. Here's Singletary. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bills have taken the lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
The 25-yard line. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round. Now a good running play here to start the drive. That'll net them 14 yards as they pick up the first.
A gain of 14.
Kaepernick now on 1st down. Flushed out right. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Kaepernick. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Complete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick. And he completes it to Westbrook. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
All things considered, a pretty good kick. Just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck. And unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo 1st down. The running game fully in sync, 1-11 on that play.
And sometimes it comes from the offensive coordinator, understanding what he thinks the defense is going to do and dialing up the perfect play. Sometimes the quarterback, though, can look at the defense, realize he needs to change it to a run, and that gets it done in a big way as well.
5-yard line.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
44, Mike, 44. Hey, man, watch the group, watch the beam. Fofo to Mike. Mike's Fofo. I want that. Give me that ball, defense.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very event. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Anderson-Dejo. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
By the Jaguars.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
It's a gain of 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. There he goes left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? but I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up, and then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. Now Kaepernick to try again here after the pick six. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they say no to the penalty. The incompletion stands. It'll be 2nd and 10.
And what they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away from them. You never want to give extra snaps to any offense. That's how you get hurt.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Flush to his right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
7 yards, the pickup there.
2nd and 3.
Now Kaepernick again. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. D.D. Westbrook, as time expires in the first half. And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score. And now they'll elect to go for 2 and try to cut into this lead a little further before they head to the locker room. They'll try and run it up the middle, but he will not get the 2 points. He stopped up short, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup, as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace, because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. He's got the first down inside the 10. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but There are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. They'll look to run with Singletary. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills will extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. Tackle made there by Jordan Poyer.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 37-yard line. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On 2nd down, here's Kaepernick. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 15-yard line. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Being chased out left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Again, it's Kaepernick. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now here's Pollard. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here. This close, sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
Going to run again here with Pollard. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Kaepernick going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So now 4th and goal. You're trailing by a decent amount here. What are you doing, Coach Davis?
Well, I've got to think to myself, just how many more opportunities am I going to have this close and have this chance? I've got to go for it right here. The clock's dwindling on me. Let's go get it done.
They'll run for it with Pollard. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Tony Pollard taking it in. And the Jaguars are back within a score.
Oh, this is what I love about calling these games. 4th and goal. This is all about leverage, who wants it more, and who's going to get it
Still
done.
in it, boss.
And the point of attack, the line of scrimmage.
Point conversion.
Never give
They're
up.
going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone to cut the deficit down to 4.
21. Jaguars 17. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now after the touchdown.
What up, Chris? You know me, bro. You know I'm a play to the end regardless, bro. I just gotta get it right. He really only cycling like 3 plays, honestly. Well, 3 in that tight and then 2 round plays, but just gotta get it right, bro. That's all. But you know I ain't never giving up. It's never gonna happen, bro. That's never gonna happen. You know, I'm gonna play to the end. Bro, I'm gonna play to the end, my guy. He about to chew.
Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense. And this offensive line is really hunkered down, establish themselves.
And this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. They go right back to Singletary. And from the 25, they work this to the 29. A gain of 4. The objective there, and yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but it works the clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But the problem for them is still within the possession. So they can't just sit out running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough.
And they get him the first? Come on, fellas.
I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the ball. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Yes, sir. Let's go, boy. Let's go, man. You feeling me, Chris? You feel me, bro? You feel me, Chris? Come on, bro. Let's go. Let's lock up. Let's go, man. What a clutch play. Let's lock up. We just said never give up. Even if I lose this one, I really hype like we fought. You know what I'm saying? Like we fought. We fought. I'm about to get on this line now. He about going shotgun tight. Oh, he in this again? I'm about to get on this line now. Come on, Chase on. Oh, that's a pick too. Let's go, man. Let's go. That's why you play the line, boy. Let's go. I'm tough, dog. That's how you win. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, boy. That's how you fight, dog. Straight sneak up on you, man. Let's go. Yes, sir. Let's go, Chris. Yo, Chris, didn't I tell you on my last stream? I said, yo, you're my good luck charm, bro. I said that on my last stream. I was like, yo, Chris, every time you come on the stream, I score a touchdown or something, bro. You came on here, gave you a little hype, good little comment, and I was like, oh, I need that. Please, just kick it out of bounds. 3-0, kick it out of bounds. Let's go home, y'all. Let's go home. Oh, my. Flag on who? Roughing? Hope they gave him a roughing, so that's really game. Let's go. Oh, block down the field. Prevent, y'all. Let's go. Let's go, boy. Oh, they gave some bullshit. Good game. Let's go, man.